All right, so I'm gonna play this all the way through, then we're gonna get into it. So let's go. All right. So now, maybe you noticed it, maybe you didn't, but basically, I go into the post, and like I always like to do, I like to draw in a double team and kick out, get the easy assist at the 3 point line. The developers of this game, I'm pretty sure that they understand that this is a tactic that you can use to cheese the computer all day, because they're going to double team you if you're in a if you go into the post with a dominant post player. They're going to double team you, and when they do that, they're gonna have to leave a man open, right in the corner somewhere or wherever at the 3 usually. So what they've done is they've created a list of counter actions to you being able to execute this post up 3 point assist all day. You can do it to them all day. So in order for them to harm your ability to just do this all day, they do things like this right here. Now pay attention to this. When a pass is coming, pay attention to my man's feet right here. That I have the cursor on, right? Watch this. Double team comes. Now I'm looking for the pass. Look at his feet when the pass is coming. Watch. Do you see this? Do you see this? Now what are they doing? They're trying to take, or they are taking him off the 3 point line, and they're bringing him into the defense, right? And then they're also forcing an overly exaggerated pass and catch animation, right? So they force the pass to be so high, so now the man has to jump. First off, he slides off of his spot, he slides off his block. Then he has to jump high, and go into this overly exaggerated animation, catching the ball and landing, and he's already slid all the way into the defense. So now by the time he lands, guess what? He no longer has the open 3 anymore, right? It's a lot. I've covered this many times on this channel, especially within about the last week or two. All right, I think a nice percentage of my videos are showing this right here, right? Because I've been utilizing the post a lot more lately, because I've actually had decent post players. So this is what they do a lot. Now this game, this should show you. This little series that I'm doing on the post up, it should show you this game is not solely, really, is hardly even based upon that competitive, gritty, raw, raunchy nature of basketball, the competitive nature of it, where it's all about who has the higher IQ, who's the smarter player, who's the more skilled, who's running the best plays, who's reacting the best in split-second moments. A lot of it is being based upon the algorithms and these different narratives and predetermined outcomes, scripted situations, runs being forced, right? They're forcing runs on you, the whole 9, right? All right, because for whatever reason, they have not really figured out how to work computers' artificial intelligence and the mechanics of it well enough to actually be able to compete with you and do so in a reasonable sense, in a realistic manner, right? So what they have to do in order to give off the illusion that computer is putting up a fight, or is a good challenge, they've put a lot of effort into scripting the game to covertly and tacitly jerk you around and cheat you all throughout the game, right? So after they've done this enough, they don't tell how many points you got to play it out of by the time the game is over with. So even when you win by like 10, 15 points, the game is still a lot closer and a lot harder than it actually should have been. You probably should have won by like 50. I promise you, if the algorithm is not dominating the game, you will blow you just blow computer out all the time. I blow computer out anyways, right? But The average person, you just blow them out. They would never ever beat you, not one time, ever. Right? So they feel the necessity that they're trying to compensate, right, for what a computer is lacking. That is why you see things like this right here. Look at this again, right? He's being forced, and all of this is supposed to be made to look like, it's not like that. Like it's, like it's just basketball, like it's regular basketball. It's supposed to be made to feel normal, but it's really not. Nobody stands in one spot and slides forward like that. And that's not an accidental part of the game. That's something that's scripted to happen purposefully, right? That is a triggered situation that they've actually deliberately put in the game. He's not just standing there and sliding forward and that's a glitch. It's not a glitch. That's purposeful programming to cheat the user. All right, look at this again. Let's play it all the way through one more time. Regular speed, right? He comes with the double team. They know, right? They know that when they double team you, one, they have to double team you because you're going to bust their ass if they don't all day. But when they do it, they need a fail safety. The fail safety is the videos that I've been covering showing the post play. All right, I only did, I think, 1 or 2 or 1 through 3, but it's a lot more than that. That's just when I started numbering them, right? But that's crazy. But anyway, peace.